Hello, my name is Joy Wisdom. I wanted to talk to you about one of the hidden factors of mental health issues, which is perfectionism. We don't even think of perfectionism as a mind control or a mental health issue, but it is. It is underlying. Again, you can't see it, you can't feel it. It is a behavior, it's a learnt behavior. It's also levels of unhappiness that we can be living from perfectionism. It can be seen as a good quality in certain quarters, with diligence in many quarters of business and career. We do associate psychological issues with perfectionism. Yet it is a mind control. It's something that is subconsciously driven, made these behavior patterns and brainwashed ourselves to huge proportions. There are many variations on perfectionism, and extreme perfectionism means that you are constantly striving, yet very unhappy with the results. And you could be living mind control and perfectionism. It will create more of the destroying rather than birthing in your life. It means that you're not in charge of yourself or your mind. Your mind overrules. It creates doubt, it creates fear, certainly narrow focus from mind driven. Perfectionism are constantly setting goals for themselves to achieve success and consumed by the perfect outcome. It's a very hard taskmaster. We can be out of control trying to catch up with what the mind is throwing at us. We can be very dissatisfied with people and life in general when we have perfectionism traits. High standards, constant levels of dissatisfaction with self and life in general. Individuals don't come up to scratch of what we expect them to be. And when you have such high standards, it can be very challenging to enjoy life. No matter what the success is, they will dumb it down. It's not good enough. I'm not good enough. Not worthy. All of these things that go on in the background. Certainly, we can become overwhelmed with the trait of perfectionism. You can be overwhelmed, underwhelmed, live anxiety, and in their mind, their goals are constantly out of reach. Burnout is often associated as you strive for better results, and perfectionism is challenging in relationships and office interactions. Large and small disappointments are involved. Logic is missing in most scenarios, with dominant mind controls and skewed goals. It is a challenge to work with people who are perfectionists, and it's even more of a challenge to live with them. You need an awful lot of tolerance. And the other side of the coin with perfectionism is around where they just give up. They can't attain, so they don't even try. They don't enjoy the pleasures of life. They miss out. Certainly, disappointment taints everything. Depression, sabotage of the self, subjugation, and victim behavior becomes underlying factors, dominant factors that we don't even see on our radar. Archetypes are made from this. It's brainwashing. The behavior comes because of unhappiness and because of our illogical, irrational goals that we think we should attain. It can be that we are setting goals that we can't possibly attain. A situation of cause and effect that continue. And certainly from the people I've met with perfectionism, they have lots of flaws. They don't see it, but they're not perfect either. Unfortunately, we live in a world that is full of imperfection. And so we are setting these goals that takes the wonder, abundance out of life. It can be changed. I work one-to-one sessions, courses around archetypes, behavior patterns, and mind control. Fast turnaround from these goals that are not very good for you, full of criticism. And of course, perfectionists are very good at giving criticism, but they certainly don't like receiving it. Find out more and allowing you to be free from the mind and mental health issues. Check out our website, Allonus, ALLONUS, allanus.co.uk. Until next time, thank you for listening.